everyone, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. We are here in the end at the shrine to the Great Eyeball, and we still got our Halloween costume on for these Halloween episodes. And I figured we would stop by, here at the end for this episode, since the Blackstone Castle seems pretty spooky. But I work here anyways, regardless, so I want to make today's build particularly spooky. So I don't know exactly what the form it will take, but the idea so far is to build the room that I'm going to put in this main center area. And so I just barely did a check of how many resources I had, and I definitely need more blackstone, because I'm thinking about first putting blackstone walls up here, and then the first room I'm going to have the ceiling be at this layer here, and then maybe eventually we'll put more rooms in those other two layers. Um, but yeah, my first impressions of what I could put in a big room like this would be some sort of big round table in the middle with chairs around it, some sort of like cult gathering or incantation table where people gather to do, I don't know, secret magic or something like that. I've definitely got to figure out a way to make it spooky and um, so I've got a lot of work to do. First things first, I need to go to the Nether and get a lot of blackstone, and then we can start building. Okay, I'm back, and I just did a live stream where we went and mined a bunch of blackstone. So we got a whole shulker box plus whatever we had left over from before. So I think we're just about ready to start building. And just as an update, oh, I forgot a block there too. Well, as an update, we got rid of the water that was down here in the end. I could have sworn I got rid of all the blocks. I cannot believe there's another one. I already forgot one block and I had to go back down and re-get it. So I'm gonna have to fly back down there now and attempt to destroy that block. I'll do one attempt on camera here in case I die, but I hope I won't. I think I'll be able to fly back out if I can't land on it. This is scary. We missed. Okay, we'll try again. This is very nerve-wracking. I wasn't anticipating doing this right now. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I accidentally pressed the spacebar and almost I'm gonna land right here really quick. Maybe I can get slower speed if I start from here. I don't even know if I can make it that far, but oh my gosh, that's so hard. Okay, here we go. Holy cow. This is the worst. The problem is it's lower than the level of the oh my, I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna not do that right now. Instead, I'm gonna start doing what I was planning on doing, which is building this room in here. So I've got a little bit of an idea of how I'm gonna start it. So I'm just gonna start building, and I will cut back to once I have an update and I can explain what my thought process is. Okay, actually, real quick, I thought of a safer way. I'm just gonna bridge out to where I'm right above the block, and then I'll drop down onto it, and then fly up, land on this bridge I'm making, and then I can easily break this one here. So this should be much easier if I can place the blocks. And actually, I'm starting to think now, I'm getting a little suspicious if maybe Samwise did this. I know he watched the replay of that live stream I did, and I mean, I could just be crazy, but I am pretty sure I broke all of these netherrack blocks at the end of the live stream, and I did prank him in the last episode, so maybe he's trying to get back at me. I don't know, but let's see how well this goes. Perfect. Okay, now we just have to break this, and then immediately fly, switch to the rockets, and do that before we fall down to the void and start taking damage. So, I think we got this. Oh my gosh. That is so scary. But there we go. Let me land on here now. Piece of cake. Okay, I think I'm going crazy. I just went to my base to grab a shulker box of Skulk because I'm going to build with it, and the block is back. Literally just broke it, and I recorded it too. So I mean, I have proof. I broke it. It's back. Uh, what the heck? How is this even possible? Like, I don't know if there is a. I mean, clearly it's a bug, but is it because it's so low down to the void, or is it because I'm breaking it and then immediately leaving the render distance by flying away or something? Gosh dang it. The whole point of this project was to get rid of the water down there because it was annoying because I always noticed it that there was a little thing down there. And now I've just replaced it with a different little thing that is now going to annoy me. So, hmm, I don't know what to do now because I feel like if I go break it again, it's just going to reappear. So, we're going to leave it for now. I'm actually going to ignore it, do the build. Maybe later I will break it again just to see if it reappears. But yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, okay, the first step is done. I've added Skulk in a circle around this perimeter here. And so the idea is I'm going to have a multi-layered wall for this room. So, and I stopped here because from this point onwards up until this layer is going to be a dome. So it was going to have like yeah, a dome ceiling, which hopefully with the skulk might look cool as kind of like some sort of magical starry sky or void-esque or something like this. But that's not going to be the whole walls. I'm going to have I don't know how to describe it, like those archway kind of like buttresses, but inside going, like a layer out maybe, or maybe just right up against here. Big archways going up towards the middle from the different directions, and hopefully that way it will look like this skulk is just kind of like I don't know, magical wall behind the main wall or something like that. And then in the middle, we're going to have a big round table. Hopefully up here, I'm thinking adding either a big chandelier or, and maybe both of these ideas, or some cages hanging from the ceiling with like skeleton skulls in them or something to make it look like, I don't know what they were doing, some sort of dark magic in here or something like that. Because I do want this to be spooky. This is part of the Halloween trend of episodes that I'm trying to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only idea I have so far. As far as the details, we'll just get there when we get there. But yeah, I've got a lot more sculk to place, so I'm gonna make this dome now and do some more building, and then I'll be back with another progress update. Okay, a lot of block placing later, and we have a skulk barrier over this doorway here, and a big skulk dome. So this is nothing like how I want the final product to look, and I'm not sure how I feel about just this skulk wall here. Although I don't think it looks horrible. I was trying. I mean, it was actually a struggle to get it to look like this. At first, I was trying to make it indented more and just shaped differently. It was not working out, so I ended up just bringing it forward all the way to here. But yeah, maybe I will add some like frame. I don't know how to describe it. Some like details. I don't know of some sort on here. And then yeah, I think I described this before, although it is hard to explain. But I'm gonna have like scaffolding type of archways and buttresses going around on the inside here. I'm also probably gonna make a doorway on each of the corners still. Um, but yeah, and then hopefully I'm gonna with all that and then the actual details of the room itself. I'm hoping it'll look pretty dang cool. So yeah, this has taken a lot longer than I thought. I was actually planning on releasing the video today, which is Sunday, October 23rd. But looks like there's going to be a lot more work, and it's getting pretty late. So probably going to finish up later. But yeah, I'm going to do some more work. And whenever I have another clip of an update, I will be back in a second. Okay, it is now later. Some time has passed. It's been a few days actually. but I've started working over here again, and this is what I've been working on so far. So yeah, I've just started adding scaffolding, or I don't know what else you would call this, archways, support beams in this room here. So this is what I'm thinking of going for, these thicker beams. I'm going to make all of these thicker. And then the next step of the plan is I'm going to maybe add another support beam that goes around a ring at a lower layer here, and then a couple jutting out from the sides of these uh, shelves and little pieces that I will put decorations on to give the room something to look at on the walls and stuff. From the ceiling, I'm going to do a chandelier, and then elsewhere hanging from the ceiling, I want to add cages to make it more spooky. And then here in the center, we'll have a big round table, and we'll see maybe some rugs or however I do it with the flooring as well. But yeah, so I think I have a pretty good idea now of what this room is going to be like. So I guess I have nothing else to do but make it happen while I still have it in my mind. So I'm gonna get to work and hopefully get a lot done between this and the next clip. So I'll see you soon. Okay, just a little side note. This might be a little cringy, but you are watching Samwise right now on Discord, and I am muted. He does not know I'm recording this. Like I said, this might be a little cringy, but for the sake of it being a Halloween episode, I thought it would be kind of funny to try to scare him or just make a loud noise and see his reaction. Uh, it might be funny, it might not be funny, I don't know, but in the spirit of Halloween, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, I'll probably just make like a gasping noise and see how Sam reacts. But I'm gonna do it, and I think you'll be able to hear his reaction as soon as I unmute. Okay, here I go. I'm back.
Why do you always do that?
Did it scare you?
It always just makes me like my heart stop for a sec. One of these days I'll have a heart attack.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay, it's been some time since that last clip. By the way, sorry, Sam. I'm not gonna tell you that I'm putting this in the episode, but otherwise it might ruin the surprise. So happy Halloween. But hopefully that wasn't too awkward. But anyways, I did a lot of building, so the build over here is done. As I dramatically walk over into the room. And yep, pretty much everything I described in the last clip is what we've got here. But boom. So I'll do a slow entrance. This is the chandelier I got. We got a big round table with all these chairs. There's a ton of detail in here, just shelves with a whole bunch of random stuff going on. What else? On this table we got, I tried to make it where there was just stuff like I don't know, something nefarious going on here, so maybe some sacrifice or something going on here. I just realized now I never added cages to the ceiling like I was going to. However, it is getting late and I want to get this episode out, so that will definitely be my next step for this build. But for now, it's going to be as is. But yeah, we got some skulls here, some other stuff. These books are just blank right now, but I might eventually add some little Easter eggs to them. And I spent a while trying to decide what carpet color for a rug to go around here. I ended up going with green just because it's the same color I used in the shrine over there. And I mean, green is kind of the color palette of this whole place. Although, admittedly, this green doesn't match up perfectly with the rest of them. Somehow it makes it feel more like, I don't know, sinister in a way. So, but I do have somewhat mixed feelings about this color, but all in all, I think it's a really cool build. I think my favorite part is these archways in the room. Just the way you look up at the chandelier makes these look like I don't know, just draws your attention in. So I do like that. But yeah, thank you all for watching today's episode. I think the only thing left we have is to head over to Spawn and do a quick comment of the day, and then we will end off the episode. Okay, we're back here at spawn at the comment of the day tower. If I can get out. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a fail. Let's try that again. We're here at the comment of the day tower, and I got a comment from Silent Steward 1731. When I was younger, I used to build a cloud base at build limit out of white wool and keep the clouds on to try and hide it. This brought those memories back. Yeah, I thought that was a really fun thing to read about previous build. Yeah, it makes me kind of want to build more things in the sky, like the moon from last episode, and yeah, just see what other type of things you can build. That I feel like building up in the sky is something relatively unexplored in, I don't know, at least any survival world that I've done. So yeah, building that moon was fun. Maybe building some type of sky something would be cool in this world. I'd have to think of something that would fit in. Oh, Phantom, get out of here, boy. I mean, we did build a hot air balloon over there. It's just out of render distance, but it's not too high up in the sky. But I have thought it would be cool to build other hot air balloons around spawn. Um, so yeah, if you have any other ideas for, I guess, things that could reasonably go in a Minecraft world such as this in the sky, let me know because it might be cool to get some of those ideas. But other than that, the only other thing I have is Happy Halloween, everyone. This episode should be coming out a little before Halloween, but I anticipate Halloween will pass before the next episode comes out. So in that case, let's take off the Halloween costume. It had a good run these last few episodes. I'm not gonna rebuild my skin here on camera, but we're gonna switch back over to one of my regular skins. I'm thinking maybe I'll make a skin for like Thanksgiving. Maybe I can make like a pilgrim outfit or something like that. But we'll see. But oh yeah, one more announcement. Sorry, before we go. Next episode might be a little bit of a different video. I've been contemplating making or experimenting with different types of YouTube videos, such as scripted videos. I have an idea for one. I won't get into spoilers, but it's not a let's play. So I might have a short, unrelated to the let's play video next. Still about Minecraft, but we'll see. So if that comes out, I'll see you then. If not, I'll see you in the next episode. But yes, thank you for watching. Bye.